candidate of the primary or preference poll will have full veto power over all the national delegates. The newly added Rule 12 allows the RNC to make changes to the rules between the conventions, as long as 3/4 of the RNC approves it. 3/4 is irrelevant. As Morton Blackwell, National Committee man from Virginia, has said, he's served 25 years on the RNC. The chairman will always get what the chairman wants. We thought it was bad when the RNC didn't follow their own rules. What happens when they're allowed to change and bend the rules any way they'd like? When the convention convenes, we will have 2 opportunities to appeal these decisions. We are all Republicans. These changes hurt all of the Republican Party. Regardless of who someone supports as the nomination, these rules destroy the integrity of the Republican Party. Our party will go from being a big tent with many ideas to a small group at the mercy of a few political insiders. This is not what the Republican Party was founded on. This is not what America was founded on. No matter the outcome, the war does not end here. The fight continues to rage on at the home front. When you wake up September 1st at home after all the rallies, after all of the battles we face next week, what will you do? I say that no matter what happens, we all make a commitment right now to get involved and stay involved at the local level. What we did in my home state of Maine was nothing short of incredible. We took control of the convention by a razor-thin margin. Proof that every vote counts. Every vote can make a difference. We elected Brent Tweed as our convention chair. We then proceeded to take everything that wasn't nailed down. They said we couldn't, but we did. We elected all available national delegate and alternate positions. We elected the National Committee man and the National Committee woman. But we didn't stop there. We captured nearly half of the state committee, who in turn elected a new party treasurer. We also started the Defense of Liberty PAC. We have a plethora of liberty candidates running in Maine. Current state representatives like Aaron Libby, Heather Siraki, and Beth O'Connor. We have newcomers like Kevin Casey and Gwen Tuttle and Davian Akers. 3 of our national delegates, our duly elected national delegates, are running: Sam Kanders, John Jones, and Mike Wallace. As Doug said earlier, we have a Republican governor who has publicly supported our duly elected delegation. I am so proud of our governor. Today, he is still standing tall and refusing to participate in the RNC's convention. And you thought New Hampshire had a free state project? This didn't happen overnight. This happened because of the tireless, undaunted work of everyone. Because of the grassroots supporters who got involved and stayed involved. Through all of this endless effort and hard work, I am proud to say that Maine is becoming the example of what a liberty state can be. And it all starts with getting involved. Seek out your local city committee. Start participating. If your district doesn't have a Liberty candidate, be the candidate. Be the embodiment of liberty. Serve as a check on tyranny wherever it exists. Thomas Jefferson once said, "The price of liberty is eternal vigilance." The time for vigilance is now. This week, we continue to fight to restore the Republican Party so that when we go home with our heads held high, we can continue to fight to restore our republic. Thank you.
We love you, Ashley Ryan, and we are proud of you, Ashley Ryan. At Gate A, Senator Rand Paul is signing some of his books. If there's long crowds, just text and see, have your husband or wife or friend there, and when the line gets smaller to get a signed book, you can text someone. They can come out so we can rotate in and out. Oh, wow. I had a reporter say earlier, aren't you afraid? Isn't Rand Paul afraid of his political future being associated with an event like this? And I said, why? And they said, well, because doesn't Ron Paul get blamed for this event? And I said, no, you can't blame Ron Paul for this event. Well, who do you blame? And this is what I said. You can blame Thomas Jefferson for this event. Now it's my privilege to introduce to you the chairman of the Minnesota delegation to the Republican National Convention, Marianne Stebbins.